Hey guys, it is me again. It's been a minute again since I did a video, so I thought I would pop on and do a quick flip through of my weeks before I get my setup done for next year, which I'm still a little confused about because I have the Sweet Freckles Designs on its way. I should get it tomorrow from the post office, but I bought a Hobonichi Techo A6, so I've been kind of playing with that for next year. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. I might use all the planners. We'll see. So I'm still in my Moterm cover in apricot, and this thing's holding up pretty well. Like, I throw it in my bag, I take it to work, I pretty much take it everywhere. It has a few little scratches. Sorry, fire call. My husband's on the volunteer fire department, and like without fail, every single time I do a video, they get a call. So I'm just gonna wait a minute until this goes out. It's quiet for a second, and then they'll run it a second time. Our fire department and EMS is solely voluntary. So, well, there's an ambulance company that runs, but it's in the next town over. So, yeah. So my husband and a bunch of the guys in the community are the ones that run these calls. So he is not running this call because he is out hunting and my daughter is sleeping. So that's why I had time to do this video. So, okay. I don't remember where I was, but, yeah, so you can see, like, I have some ink on it that didn't come all the way off. I thought that it would really bother me, but it doesn't. I probably just need to clean it, honestly. Get some leather cleaner. I have some conditioner, but it's a little different. Front pockets are not that much different than last time. Library cards, a picture of me and my daughter and husband a while ago. My daughter's little drawing of her and my dad. A few stickers and stuff. I have some stickers in these pockets and stamps. But other than that, like, I don't have much, like, decor that I flip this open for. Like, I'm just purely at the functional point right now because, like, it's October and I run a photography business on the side of my day job. So it is, like, super hectic and busy right now. So you will see when I flip these pages, like, it's a little chaotic. This is kind of my front dashboard. I use these noted post-it notes, a peek of the week, just because when it does get a little crazy, like, I want where I'm supposed to be in two places. That way I can just flip really quick and I don't get distracted. Because sometimes if I flip to my week, then I'm getting distracted by my to-do list, and I don't need that. Like, I just want an overview of where I'm supposed to be that week or that day or whatever. This, I put a blank one in because today is Sunday, so I'm going to plan my week shortly, probably after this video. Like, I'm not good at trying to talk through these and plan at the same time. I'll get everything all screwed up, so... I'm doing a declutter of my house and stuff that I don't want or need. So this was just a shit to sell list. These are sessions that I need to edit, which actually these are all done. So I can throw that out and make a new list because I have 14 sessions to edit. These are my trackers that I don't use. If you guys have seen any past videos, you will know that. They're pretty though. This is my year overview that I use for work from home days, holidays, and days that I take off work or my kid is sick or out of school too. I'll probably use this the same way next year if I use the weeks. All right, I'm just going to do a quick flip of my months. You can tell, like, the months that I took off and used a B6 because they were very very quiet. So July is one of my favorite spreads. There's August. Here you can see I forgot how old I was. That's my birthday. I thought I was turning 38 and I was really turning 37. So I thought that really was not a thing when I was younger. Like, you can't forget how old you are, but you can. It's October, and here's November and December. And then my weeks. Some of these I was like playing around with making my own stickers, and honestly, I would rather just buy them because I do not have the patience really to learn how to make them and cut them right. So I am just going to rely on all of you girls. Like this one. This, I don't like it. I wish I wouldn't have stuck it down. I am just going to rely on you girls that know how to do this and design and get them cut properly, because you do a wonderful job and I don't have the patience to do it. So May. This was the last week of school, so it was like super bare, even though I had like a ton of shit to do because Reagan's softball was starting, and sometimes I do that, and you'll see in a minute when I talk about my little notebook, but like when I have a lot of stuff going on, like personally and for my jobs and my photography business, like I tend to like shut down on my planner and just use a notebook and like a plain old to-do list. But I'll show you that in a minute. This, I really like this spread. The colors and the big script. I love these, this style. It's a happy planner sticker. This is also it. I like the font or the hand lettering, whatever you want to call it. This, I wish that there was a place like on the Happy Planner website where you could put in the words that you want and then they make you the stickers in that font. Like, I would totally do that. Like, I have so many things that that are reoccurring, like meals. If they had a sticker that just said meals in that font, I would buy a gazillion of them. Or edit. Oh my gosh. My planner would be so cute because it would say edit everywhere. So if anybody from Happy Planner happens to stumble on this video ever, there's an idea. Make some customizable stickers for us. I really like this orange spread too. It was kind of cheery, kind of getting into the fall mindset. This week was a mess. I used a lot of sticky notes because my sister-in-law was in an accident. And I mentioned this on my Instagram, but she had a fall and she has a brain injury. And that happened on 10/10. So a lot of this was when I was at the hospital or getting lunch for my brother and his kids, and kind of trying to take care of them as they kind of went through this whole thing. And so yeah, like you'll see a lot of like, I went to the hospital on my lunch break or, you know, whatever. So thankfully she's doing better, and they're going to move her to a rehab facility because she's getting closer to waking up. So that's really good news. This, see, messy list. It worked though. The rest of this week, I don't know what happened. Okay. And then this was this week. Today is Sunday the 6th. I need to kind of fill that out. Like I said, I have been so busy that I have been using, so I was using a Pen and Gear notebook, just a plain notebook, like the 97-cent ones from Walmart. And I don't have it sitting around here actually, but I transferred it in all the stuff that I needed into this little 4x6 A6 notebook. There was a 3-pack at, ooh, the iridescent is coming off kind of weird on video, but I found them at Hobby Lobby. They were 3 for $2.99, I think. They're small, so they fit like really well in my bag. And when I'm done with them, I'm just probably gonna toss it, or maybe put it in with you know, my like archived planners, which I don't really pull out very often. So yeah, but I'll show you kind of what is in here. So these are trackers that I am looking to use next year. These are Christmas gifts that my kids in the house, so I don't want to say this too loud. Gifts that I have already gotten for her, and then in my planner back here I have gifts that I still plan on getting. Like, I'll show you that spread in a minute, but it's a mess. And then we're gonna do a fundraiser for a family in our community that needs a little bit of help due to some health issues. So these were some ideas of baskets that I can make for a raffle. And then this is stuff I need to get for my daughter's school does it's a Rock Your School Day. So they take the whole day. They the teachers basically camp out at the school the night before and decorate the entire thing, like Christmas lights through the hallways and glow lights, and they just make this huge elaborate thing out of it. And then they pick a theme. This year's theme is jungle. So I am doing the photo booth for them. So I'm gonna make some stuff to do that. And then I don't have it in here yet, but I'm just gonna today make to do and list out all the shit that I need to do this week. Kind of the same as I would on this page in my weeks, but it's just gonna be in this notebook, because in this notebook there are no frills, there is no decoration, there is no distraction, and it really helps keep me functional and on task during the week when I open this, I want to play and put stickers down and colors and make it messy pretty, and that is definitely not what I need right now. I need to get shit done. So yeah, so this is this week. This will be next week. Yellowstone starts next week if anybody watches that. So we're gonna go to the Chiefs game that day with my job. We hit some big goals this year, so they're gonna take us to that, and then we're gonna come home and warm up and watch Yellowstone. And I really need to get on planning because I got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, so here's Rock Your School Day. I'm still using these Post-its as my sessions, because especially now, when it's cold and people are still wanting sessions to use for their Christmas photos, things can change. It's either too cold or too rainy or too windy, or these sessions can change quite a bit. So I love all the Christmas washi that I got from AliExpress. I wish I had more room to put more, because it's also cute. I have not done this page yet, but I did this page. And Santa's coming and it's Christmas. And then this is the last week of the year. Let's see if I can get... I printed this out on sticker paper and stuck it down. I intended on doing a mood board here, and that just didn't happen. So there's a Christmas list. Here's the other Christmas list I was telling you about. So this is all the ideas I had for gifts. The stuff that's marked through is stuff I've already gotten. Stuff that's squiggled out is stuff that I decided that was a no-go. So this is for my kid. It looks like a lot, but I promise that we do not we do not go as crazy as some do. And that's totally your prerogative. Like, I'm totally okay with that. It's just my kid has so much shit already. She doesn't need a whole bunch more. So, and then there's like, I put this up here because I don't know if my husband will see this video and I don't want him to see what I got him. And then like my mom, his mom, and then teachers. So like for Christmas with our families, what we've been doing the last few years is like it's sort of like a white elephant. Everybody brings a gift that everybody else would like, and then we like go by age to pick a gift, and then you can trade it or steal it, or it's kind of a game, and it's really fun, and like we get some really good stuff. Like everybody buys really good gifts that are like $25 and under. Everybody's happy when they leave, and they're not leaving with like a whole boatload of stuff. So it works well, and the kids like it too. Like we do an adult one and then we do a kid one. So all right, here's a spread I did, stuff I need to get done for work, and then into my dailies. So my dailies, you'll see, I incorporate my dailies with other lists. So I just, like if I have an idea or like a list I need to make, like this was for a Halloween costume. My daughter wanted to be an ice cream cone, which she ended up changing to a bat, but I just write everything in succession. So like whatever the next page is, if it's blank, that's where I'm gonna put it. So my dailies are not all grouped together. Gratitude list, fall meals, and then a daily. So it's just kind of wherever things fall. I really like this spread. Volleyball schedule. And last time when I did a flip, I think I had this marked. So I just put tabs on things that I'm using like right then. So I had a tab on the volleyball schedule when it was volleyball season. I'll do the same like with her softball schedule. These are ideas, more dailies. So my month and my current daily and my week, I use these glitter tabs for those. That way I can quickly know where I'm at, which one I need to flip to for like that day or that month or that week. The rest of these tabs are just, I try to use like a gold tab for current goals and gratitude, and then this one is goals. So I try to keep it kind of organized that way too, what type of tab I use with what type of list I'm looking for. More dailies. I still need to write in on this spread, but we went to an event. Let's see what else. I'm going to go through these kind of quick because they're pretty boring actually. So I was doing, dividing my page in half and doing my dailies that way. And then I figured out that I was going to have enough pages no matter what to fill up this planner if I did it one day per page. So I switched to that, but it was leaving like a lot of blank room. So I kind of, this obviously was the week, well not obviously, but this was the week that my sister-in-law was in like super critical condition. So these were very short lists, very like to the point, shit I need to get done quick. And then like I've been keeping track of what I eat because I'm on a weight gain diet. As you can see, like I'm way too skinny. A lot of this is atrophy from my spinal cord injury, so I don't have a lot of muscle. So like I have to kind of rely on fat to keep my body weight up because yeah, I won't go into a biology lesson on this video, but anyway, I'm trying to gain weight. That's the gist of it. So then I did go back to a day per page. This was actually inspired by Regina. Somebody's coming in. And we'll flip through these. I put my meals on a sticky note that week. There's some more Happy Planner font that I really like. this is my daily that I have not switched over. So yesterday I shot a wedding, and I just need to fill that out and then get my shit done for, I say shit a lot, I'm sorry. For today and then the rest of the week. So there's that. We're going to the Chiefs game on next Sunday, so I put that in there. And Kathy over at Cat V-ish Plans sent this to me, which was very nice of her. I really like it. Let's see what else I was going to talk about. Oh, I know. So people ask me quite often what pens I use. Normally, I am always in a Uni Jetstream pen in either 0.05 or 0.07. I use different barrels, but it's always that pen, or cartridge, I guess you would call it. This is a new one that I got. I got it because it has the 3 colors plus the pencil. I wish it had an eraser, but that's a whole different topic. I have been using this too. When I was at my old job, I would have to write a lot of stuff very quickly, and I didn't care if it was messy. I didn't care. I just needed to get the information down for the job, if I was in a meeting or something. So I found this pen. It's the Dr. Grip pen, and you can get these at Walmart, but they're the gel ink. And honestly, I am not a fan of gel pens. I'm just not. It smears on me. It just doesn't work with the way that I write. I really like ballpoint. So this one I ordered on Amazon. I think I have 3 or 4 of these that I've used since, probably 2015 maybe. And it is a bigger one. It's a medium, they call it, but it's a 1.0 size. So I think, let me see. This is Uni. Trying to find if I can. Oh yeah, see. So this is that ink. It's smooth. It goes well on the Hobonichi paper, and it's a little bit thicker. So this writing is this pen also. And then you can kind of see when I go back to the Jetstream. Oh, see, this did smear. That is an ink. That is a gel ink pen that I used because I didn't know where my other one was, and it was a Bic gel something. I think I got it from Dollar General, honestly. I don't mind this gel ink on regular notebook paper, but I don't like it on the Hobonichi. So who knew that was going to be one of my gripes when I was an adult, was how ink goes onto paper. But here we are. So, yeah, I have enough pages to last me through the year, thankfully. The Sweet Freckles design book is supposed to be here tomorrow. I actually ordered 2 of them, so we'll see which one I like best. And I may sell the other one or just save it. I haven't decided yet. But I am going to do a whole nother video on my 2023 setup, but I will show you. Let me get it over here. My little A6 that I got. I had no intention on buying an A6 planner. A6 has always seemed very small to me, and I always thought, there is no way I can fit everything that I need to fit into this planner. Absolutely not. It's way too small. I write too big. I have too many lists that I need, but if I have this handy dandy little notebook, I think it might work, because this will be it's a daily planner and a monthly planner, not a weekly planner. But as you can see, the peak of the week fits perfectly in here. It's like the exact size length as the whole planner. So I think what I'm going to do, if I decide to keep with this system, which is this planner and this notebook size, I am going to take this pad of Post-its to Office Max. It's where I always get my Stalogies cut down. I am going to see if they can just cut off like a 1/4 inch from this pad, and then I don't have to like line it up so perfectly every time, because I think when I'm planning, like I just want to stick it down, let it go. Like I don't care if it's on there straight or whatever, but I don't really want it hanging over the edge. So we'll see. But for now, it's going to work. I have this numbered for the first week of the year. So my intention is at least trying this size. If I can get it to work for me, that would be wonderful, because it's small, it's super portable, it's light. I can just throw it in my bag. I got this cover on a buy sell trade on Facebook. It was like $30, and it's a hand-stitched leather tee, and I love it. Like, it has the pocket in the back. I will admittedly have already gotten ink on it, because apparently my pin was not closed when I put it in my bag, which that kind of annoyed me, because it was kind of careless on my part. But I mean, I figure if I am going to use this thing to be functional in my life, it's going to get beat up. And it's leather. It's really durable leather. It's really pretty leather when it is well loved. So I'm just keeping that keeping that in the back of my head, that it does not have to be perfect and pretty, that it is a functional tool. So it is a TN cover, which I have never used before. I always just get like the folio covers, but the strings don't bother me. Actually, I can slip this notebook into the strings if I want, or just sit it on top and close it. I could stick it in this other pocket here, so it's pretty functional that way. I have not done a lot of decoration to this yet, just because I want to wait to see what my thoughts are on the Sweet Freckled Designs notebook or planner. I really like the trackers for the month. I already have a list in my little notebook of things that I could track, so that's good. I did do December with a few little stickers and plans that are going on. I haven't filled too much out, because I don't really plan on using this until January. So I did buy these stickers at Hobby Lobby to stick in here, but they were I think they were half off when I got them. So I didn't feel too guilty about buying them. I'm trying really hard to use up what I have. It's really hard when everything is so cute though, but I just have to tell myself it's functional, and it doesn't have to be pretty. It can be pretty with things that I already have, and then the markers that I already have are all the ones that I love, so there's that. Okay, so I plan on tipping in my goals for the year. Like I always, this is actually the start of them. I put them on Google Docs and print them out. So that's my rough draft, but I will size them down and tip them in here. And then it goes into dailies. So I'm going to use sticky notes for a majority of this for now, while I figure out kind of what layout I like and things like that. So yeah, I will probably, I intended on doing another video on this, but apparently I don't need to, because I just did it. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or want to know where any of my stickers came from or anything like that, just shoot me a message or leave me a comment. I am on Instagram at Carrie S Plans. Yeah, I think that's about it. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Gonna watch some football today. I think the Chiefs play at 7:20, so I'm gonna try to be very, very productive today. I'm feeling pretty good, like daylight savings time. I didn't remember that it was gonna fall an hour back until I got up, and I was like, man, like I am up early. What is wrong with me? But yeah, so all right. Have a good time, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.